Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more The Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky. The Legend of Heroes. I said Legend of Hero, didn't I? There are multiple heroes. They're all making trails in the sky. Where the heck did you come from? Last time we talked to the mayor, and she said, like, sky bandits were being bad dudes, like, in the southern part of Bose or something? I don't know. We gotta go beat some people up. We have Olivier with us now, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll live with it, I guess. He's got a gun, so I can't be that upset. I wanted to come in here. Yeah, we got something new, a stolen ring. We also have to report this. New Ancel Path monster is now on short, so I need to go to the new Ancel Path. All right. Chat, where is the new Ancel Path? Which way do I need to go to get to this? Because I want to go beat up this amber turtle. I love turtles. Before it runs out of time. So we're going to do that first. Stolen ring we have medium amount of time on. I was burglarized the other day, and my jeweled ring was found to be among the missing items. Well, it wasn't found. It's missing. You dumb idiot. It's quite valuable to me, so if anyone happens to find it, please let me know. I live on Bose's South Block. Okay, and chat is telling me that south of Bose is the Ancel Path, actually. So we're just gonna be heading south for everything, it looks like. Hi. Reporting in. We received payment from Mayor Maybell for your investigative efforts thus far. Nice, let's go. Received payment from missing airliner. Very good, very good. Yo, 6K Mira, let's get it. 5 plus 3 BP, you'll love to see it. Rank advancement to Class 6. And we got Petrify Quartz. Okay. Petrify enemy with 10% success. 1 in 10 chance of getting Petrify sounds pretty cash money. Keep up the good work and be careful out there. Did you also turn in, like, the escort mission I did? There we go. There we go. 25 jobs completed. Gamer moment. Another 1,000 Mira. You love to see it. Managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. I will, old man. I will. Pingu, welcome to stream. Bose's tower is on the way too. There's always good stuff to get in towers. You mean like the tower that was at, whatchamacallit, that we took the photographer and the other dude to? There's just another one of those lying around. It's like an optional thing to go do. We'll go do that if that happens to be the case. There's probably still some important information we haven't gathered. We should continue to ask around a bit longer and see what we can come up with. You're not going to let me go to the Ancel Path. I swear, Shara, if you cost me that mission because you won't let me go to the path without interacting with the story a bit more, I'm going to be mad. It is like that tower? Okay. Who do I need to speak with? Who's been burglared? I'm not trying to be rude, but this is an official investigation. Move it along. I'm trying to ask a few questions here. Would you mind getting out of the way? I'm gonna beat that guy up one of these days. Hi. I was shocked when I heard about the South Block being hit by burglars. Murano's mother was here alone, you see. Fortunately, this house was untouched in the burglaries, but it's at times like this that it makes you feel uneasy when there's no man at home. I'm just glad that Murano brought Simon over to watch the house. Okay. Do I need to talk with, like, the shops? I don't remember what we're doing. Hi, did you guys get stolen from? Looks like this store was hit by the burglars as well. I guess this isn't the time to be talking about business deals. Hi. My factory and all my goods, they're gone. I've got to report this to either the army or the Bracer Guild ASAP. Oh, what are the odds? I'm in the Bracer Guild. Now hold on just a minute. If either one of those groups saw what was written in that stolen ledger, yikes, I'd be in a world of hurt. Ah, doing something illegal over there, huh, buddy? Into some illegal acts? Oh, well, look who it is. Yay, this one turned out really cute. Niall, is this how you wanted this one? Yeah, sure, something like that. However, we really got screwed, you know that? Huh? Yo, what's up? It's the squad. Good afternoon. Are you working on another story? Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again. Hey, it's you kids. Ah, Stella and Joshua. Boy, am I glad to see that they let you out of the clinker. Clinker? Yeah, I heard all about you kids getting arrested by the army up at the old mine. You certainly had me worried. Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that led us to the village. Hey now, what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. Yeah, why would you blame me? You asked him for info when he gave you info. Hello? Did you go and check out the abandoned mine yourselves? Yeah, we did yesterday, but it was after you all had already been hauled off. We could have had a really great shot of your arrest had we been there. It really guts me that we missed such a perfect opportunity for a great shot. I swear, you people in the news business. But anyway, I was wondering if you thought this looked like the handiwork of the Sky Bandits. Sure looks that way to me. It seems that the army is sniffing around for clues too. But to be honest, it looks like there's nothing to be found here anymore. I see. That does make things a bit more difficult. Well, Mr. Reporter, why don't you let me ask you this then? Do you know from whence the Sky Bandits entered town? Beardsley, welcome to the stream. According to witness statements, they were seen leaving through the west gate. Well that's awfully strange. The mayor's residence and Bose Market are right through the west gate. And it seems like attacking those two places would be far more lucrative. When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. But if you don't mind me asking, who the heck are you? Ha! I'm glad you asked. I wish people would stop asking him this. I'm Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and gifted musician. I'm sure you've heard rumors about me, right? Oh, right, you're the guy who drank wine without paying at that classy restaurant. It takes guts to stiff such a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Haha, you're making me blush. I'm ready for my interview anytime, so don't hesitate to ask. Wow, really? I'm getting a headache just listening to this crap. You and me both, Estelle. These two are very much alike. I'm not even gonna ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you. I don't know either, Niall. I really don't. The plot demanded it. That would be for the best. Thanks to your shenanigans, the pages of the next issue are going to be filled with some real gripping headlines. Let me know if you get any other scoops. The newest model of camera on display here was stolen. Do you think the Sky Bandits have an interest in photography? No, I don't think they do. I think they have an interest in money. Hey, you there! Hat, what's happening? What's up? What, is something wrong? I thought I'd better give you a word of advice. Even if you are representing the mayor, at the end of the day, you are all still civilians. We cannot have you wandering around here in the middle of our investigation. Who do you think you're talking to? Your advice seems rather more like a threat. I'm just saying you need to know your place. But if you're so adamant about investigating the matter, then do it after we've cleared out of here. If we get any more trouble out of you, then I'm gonna have to give you a personal invitation to jail. Oh no, he's gonna give us a Monopoly card. Forget about it, Estelle. There's no use arguing with these gentlemen. Ha! For a donkey, okay. For a donkey in a lion's skin. You sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. What did you just say? May I ask what's going on here? This music. Colonel! Oh my goodness, this guy's got a portrait. He's important, chat. For a soldier in the prestigious Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens. That is an outright embarrassment to us all. But these aren't just civilians, sir. They're members of the Bracer Guild. Oh, is that so? Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? The army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. What do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies? But as far as the general is concerned... Ah, yes. That side of the general really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here, so please take your men and clear out. But, sir, your men have been here since early this morning, so I presume that a sufficient investigation has been conducted by now, yes? I'll smooth things over with the general later. Is there anything else you wish me to address? No, sir. All right, men, pack it up. We're returning to the Hawken Gate. RTK, my man, thank you so much for subbing to Tier 1 for 42 months. Greatly appreciated. I don't know if you're actually here or if it's some kind of an auto sub. He's actually here. What's up, RTK? How's it going, man? It looks like that's that. It seems that some of our personnel were rather impolite. Please allow me to apologize. I appreciate the gesture, but we made some slightly inflammatory remarks as well, so how about we let bygones be bygones? And that suits me just fine. As I stated before, the army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. I think our two organizations working together grants us each the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. I'm looking forward to any progress you have with this, with this recent series of events. We'll do our best not to disappoint you. I hope his name really is Officer in Black, and it is. Look, it's on his little text box. Must be his actual name, guaranteed. Text box wouldn't lie. He seems like a decent guy. Yeah, I wonder who he is. He's Officer in Black. Colonel, it's almost the appointed time. Oh, already. Excuse me, but it appears I must take my leave. Oh, but before I do, it looks like I haven't properly introduced myself. I am Officer in Black, Alan Richard, a colonel in the army. If there's anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me. See you later, Dick. Colonel Richard? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Niall was the one who mentioned his name earlier. I don't remember this. He said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. I do remember him talking about the Intelligence Division. All right. Wow, for someone in the military, he sure knows how to listen to others. Probably in his mid-30s, and he's not hard on the eyes either. He seems like he's more fit to be a politician than a service member in the army. Hey, you guys! Hey, what's up, Niall? Who was that you were just talking to in the black uniform? I could swear I've seen him somewhere before. Are you trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? That was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division. You know, the guy you mentioned earlier. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? As fun as that would be, nope. He said so himself, so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is. To think that the legend himself would show up here. We can't wait around here like this any longer, Dorothy. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Aye, aye, sir. Although I'm not really sure why we're chasing after anyone. Did you see his eyes light up? I wonder if he's gonna do an interview or something. Ha! Anyone else in the army would brush him off, but I'm sure the colonel would oblige him. Huh. What's the matter with you, Olivier? You look serious, and I gotta say, I find it creepy coming from you. I was just thinking about the colonel. I'll be the first to admit that he's quite the specimen of a man. But what? I can say with confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the ladies. But I'd like to see him try a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival. Is there somewhere we can, like, dump Olivier off and never have to talk to him again? You just had to ask, didn't you, Joshua? I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Ha! Alright, let's see here. Now that the soldiers are gone, how about we resume our own investigation? Let's start by talking to all the people we couldn't talk to earlier. Good idea. It was literally just one person. Can I please go to the Ansel path now? I hate you. Sherazard, you're being very rude right now. Oh, dear me. Weren't you the bracers who came to ask questions not that long ago? Oh, right, we did come before. I'm really sorry I couldn't talk to you then. So what you came to ask about is what happened last night, right? Yeah, that's right. Is this a good time for you? Yeah, it is. This is as good a time as any. It was the middle of the night, you see, when I heard a noise coming from outside. And I, of course, thought it was my husband coming home at such a late hour, so I opened the door and started yelling. But it turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the Orbital factory across the road. I thought my heart was plumb gonna stop right then and there. Although it turned out the burglars were rather surprised and ran away to the north. I see. So it was the Sky Bandits, huh? So what you're saying, then, is that this house didn't incur a loss of any kind? Yeah, thanks to the mercy of the goddess. Can I ask you another thing? Did your husband coming home late mean that he went to the bar? If it was only that, that would be forgivable. In addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with this. A casting motion? What, fishing? Oh, I get it. You mean fishing, right? I see now. That's right, he loves fishing more than life itself. Just yesterday, he said something about catching some smelt and took off to a lake in the south. And on top of that, he still hasn't come back. So what you're saying is, he doesn't know anything about the incident. That's exactly what I'm saying. And when that good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home, he's gonna get what for, let me tell you. Hi, honey, I'm home. Oh no, he's gonna get what for. Woo, what a day I had. I was fishing patiently all morning, but I have nothing to show for it. Oh, what's this? Do we have guests? You senile old man! My goodness, woman, what kind of fiery tempest has gotten into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of guests? If anyone's being rude, that would be you. I'm dumbfounded that my own husband can just take off to do what he likes at a time like this. This is a marital squabble. I don't need to be here for this. I don't need to be a part of this. Huh? What do you mean by a time like this? Maybe I should explain. Joshua gave Mr. Kuano a brief explanation regarding the burglaries. Burglaries by Sky Bandits? You don't say. Now that is terrible. But to think that they hightailed it out of here after my wife hollered at them is hilarious. Haha, I guess they got to experience the Cecile effect firsthand. What did you just say? Let's all calm down now, shall we? But to think that these Sky Bandits came in the night like they did and then just disappeared like that. I wonder if it has anything to do with that thing he was talking about the other day. He? What do you mean? Alright, you don't know him. He is my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn down the lake shore to the south of here. If I remember right, he said something about seeing a strange bunch near the place the other night. A strange bunch? Now this sounds really interesting. Can you tell us a little more about what you've heard? Sure, I don't mind, but I'm just gonna tell you up front that this is all hearsay. From what I heard, he just happened to see him by chance as he was out fishing during the night. He saw him leave by way of the inn's front door and then out onto the road. However, when he asked around at the inn in the morning, turned out that no one like that had stayed there the night before. Yeah, that is rather odd. So, was there any type of burglary at the inn? Nah, nothing of the sort at all, in fact. It's quiet there, the meals are great, and it's, well, a place I'd recommend to anyone. But best of all, it's a prime fishing spot. Though there weren't any definitive clues related to the incident, we did manage to hear a few interesting bits. I concur. I especially liked the one that described all the delicious food at the inn. That's not what we're talking about here. Although I did find the fishing part to be rather interesting. Unfortunately, if there's nothing to go on there, then I guess it wouldn't be worth investigating. Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated it. Conversely, the possibility of the Sky Bandits appearing where there's nothing happening is rather high. Ah, well, I guess that's one way to think about it. And in light of this series of incidents, there's either a spy in the army or the Sky Bandits are a really clever bunch of thieves. It'll be extremely difficult to corner them only by investigating the incidents which have occurred. We'll need to get one step ahead of them by tracking their movements. I see. So what you're saying is that we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive one? Then how about we get going? Off to the beautiful Valeria Lake, extolled in many a rhyme as the Pearl of Liberl. Alright, now we can go to the south. We gotta find this monster. Yeah, there's a monster on this path somewhere. Should be, I swear, if they screwed me out of it by making me have to go through all that first. I think it would say that it ran out of time, right? If it on there. I don't know if it would if I'd have to go look at the thing, but we're just gonna search for it. Hopefully we still got time. I want to complete every job. Hey, you. How much experience you worth? What kind of sepith you drop? Tell me everything. Roly-poly. What a name. Alright, well, that thing looks like it's only going to get hit by magic. I forgot we have a lot more magic on Joshua now, including healing, which is nice. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. These guys are weak to fire. Prepare to die. There will be no... You probably need to get hit by 2 things of magic. There will be no survivors left. Oh, you have Firebolt as well. Let's go. Fire all around. Yeah. Behold! Magic galore! Melody, Lyfessa, welcome to stream. Hello to everyone else who's shown up. Glad to have you. How's it going? Good to see everyone. I hit that thing with a rock. So blur! So close. We haven't seen Olivier's ult yet, have we, chat? I don't think we have. Alright, surely one of you will be able to get a hit here. Surely one of you can get a normal hit here. Surely one of you. Surely one. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Is Legend of Heroes a franchise like the Tales games that are unrelated? It's the Legend of Heroes is a franchise of games, yes, but it's actually the opposite of Tales of. Most of, not all of them. There are some games before Trails in the Sky, I believe, that aren't related, but like, to my understanding, just about, if not every Trails game after Trails in the Sky are connected to one another, especially if they have the same names. There's like Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3, and I think there's like 2 other Trails games, like Crossbell or something, chat told me, that are in the same universe, but maybe not as directly related. And then there's Trails of Cold Steel, which again is heavily in the same universe, but not like as connected, I guess. I'm new to the franchise, so I don't know all of the exacts, but they are far more connected than Tales of by a large amount.